Have you ever pondered how Microsoft, one of the world's leading tech giants, came into existence? It's a tale of two ambitious young men, a world on the brink of a technological revolution, and a computer that changed everything. It all began in the year 1975, when two childhood friends, Bill Gates and Paul Allen, saw an opportunity that they simply couldn't pass up. They were both tech enthusiasts who shared a dream of making computers accessible to everyone. The Altair 8800, a microcomputer being sold in kit form to hobbyists, caught their attention. This wasn't just a machine for them. They saw it as a gateway to a new era. The duo saw an opportunity, a chance to create something that the world had never seen before, a software that could bring this machine to life. They developed an interpreter for the Altair 8800, a program that would allow the computer to understand and execute commands. They named it Altair Basics, an acronym for Beginner's All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code. This was a game changer. Altair Basic was the key that unlocked the potential of the Altair 8800, making it more than just an expensive toy for tech enthusiasts. It enabled the computer to perform tasks, process data, and essentially to become a tool that could be used in homes and businesses. Gates and Allen had revolutionized the computer industry, but they didn't stop there. They wanted to do more. They wanted to create a company that could continue to innovate and push the boundaries of what was possible with technology. And so they founded Microsoft. The name was a portmanteau of microcomputer and software, reflecting their vision for the company. The birth of Microsoft wasn't just about the creation of a new company. It was the start of a new era in technology, an era where computers would become a part of everyday life, where technology would change the way we live, work, and play. And thus, Microsoft, a name now synonymous with technology, was born. But how did a small venture morph into a global empire? This question brings us to an exciting chapter in Microsoft's journey, where a few strategic decisions catapulted this tech startup into the stratosphere of success. Our tale begins in the early 80s with the release of MS-DOS, or Microsoft Disk Operating System. This modest text-based interface was far from the graphical operating systems we're accustomed to today, but it was a game changer. Its simplicity and efficiency offered users a new way to interact with their computers, setting the stage for Microsoft's rise. The big break, however, came with IBM, the titan of the tech industry at the time. In a move that would prove to be a masterstroke, Microsoft formed a partnership with IBM, which led to MS-DOS becoming the primary operating system for IBM's personal computers. This alliance not only cemented Microsoft's position in the tech industry, but also paved the way for their rapid expansion. But the true revolution was yet to come. In 1985, Microsoft launched Windows, a graphical extension for MS-DOS. Windows brought a sea of change in the user experience, with its visually appealing interface and user-friendly operations. It was a radical departure from the text-based systems of the time, and it was a hit. The success of Windows was no accident. It was the result of Microsoft's relentless focus on user needs and a clear vision for the future. This focus and vision, coupled with shrewd business strategies, fueled Microsoft's meteoric rise. The company expanded rapidly, both in terms of its product portfolio and geographical presence, becoming a household name worldwide. Microsoft's success story is an ensemble of innovation, strategic alliances, and a deep understanding of the market. Microsoft didn't just survive the tech industry's ruthless competition, it thrived, setting new standards along the way. So let's delve deeper into this fascinating journey and uncover how Microsoft continued to reinvent itself and stay ahead of the curve in the following decades. Microsoft didn't stop at operating systems, did they? No, they continued to innovate, pushing the boundaries of technology. The mid-90s saw Microsoft expanding its horizons beyond operating systems, venturing into the world of internet browsing and productivity software. The year 1995 marked a significant milestone in Microsoft's journey. It was the year that saw the birth of Internet Explorer, a web browser that would become synonymous with the internet for many users. This was Microsoft's answer to the rapidly growing world of the Internet, a tool that allowed users to explore the vast digital landscape from their Windows-powered computers. Internet Explorer, despite its later controversies, was a key player in shaping the Internet as we know it today. Around the same time, Microsoft was also making waves in the world of productivity software with the introduction of the Office suite. This was a collection of programs designed to facilitate productivity in an office setting. The suite included Word, a word processing program, Excel, a spreadsheet tool, and PowerPoint, a presentation software. These tools revolutionized the way businesses operated, making tasks like document creation, data analysis, and presentation design easier than ever before. Imagine a world without Word or Excel. Hard, isn't it? These applications have become so ingrained in our daily lives that it's difficult to picture a time before they existed. They've transformed the way we work, study, and even how we manage our personal tasks. Internet Explorer and Office Suite were more than just products. They were statements of intent, symbols of Microsoft's ambition to dominate not just the world of operating systems, but the broader landscape of software. With these two powerhouses under its belt, Microsoft further solidified its position as a tech industry titan. These innovative products not only reinforced Microsoft's position, but also reshaped our digital lives. And while the landscape has certainly changed since the launch of these products, their impact is still felt today. In this ever-evolving world of technology, one thing's for sure: Microsoft has left an indelible mark. But was Microsoft's journey as flawless as it seems? Let's delve into some of the controversies that have clouded Microsoft's history. The tech giant has had its fair share of legal battles. Most notably, the company was embroiled in a series of antitrust lawsuits in the late 90s and early noughties. Accusations of monopoly were rampant, with Microsoft standing accused of using its dominant position in the PC market to stifle competition. The company was charged with making it difficult for other software companies to compete fairly, an offense that led to a landmark court case in the United States. The antitrust lawsuits didn't end there. Microsoft was also taken to court in the European Union over similar accusations. The company was found guilty and was forced to pay fines that amounted to several $billion. These cases not only cost Microsoft financially, but they also tarnished its image and led to a widespread perception of the company as a corporate bully. But the controversies weren't limited to monopoly accusations. Microsoft has also faced criticism over its handling of privacy and security. The company has been accused of collecting excessive amounts of user data through its Windows operating system and other software. Critics argue that this data collection is invasive and infringes upon users' privacy rights. The company's security practices have also come under fire. Despite its vast resources, Microsoft has been the target of numerous high-profile cyber attacks, leading to questions about the company's commitment to security. Some have even claimed that the company is too slow to respond to threats and doesn't do enough to protect its users. Despite these dark secrets, Microsoft managed to maintain its position, but not without paying a hefty price. The controversies have certainly left a mark on Microsoft. They've led to financial losses, damaged its reputation, and raised serious questions about its business practices. Yet, despite it all, Microsoft has managed to stay afloat and remain a dominant player in the tech world. But as they say, every rose has its thorn, and Microsoft's journey has definitely had its share of thorns. So where does Microsoft stand today? Well, Microsoft has established itself as a stalwart of the tech industry, continuing to innovate and evolve to meet the ever-changing needs of the digital age. The company has ventured into new realms, notably cloud computing with Azure. Azure has proven to be a game changer, providing businesses with the tools to build, manage, and deploy applications on a massive global network. This has not only revolutionized the way companies operate, but has also allowed Microsoft to take a leading role in the cloud race. But Microsoft hasn't stopped there. They've also made strategic acquisitions to bolster their position. LinkedIn, the world's largest professional network, and GitHub, a platform beloved by developers, are now under the Microsoft umbrella. These acquisitions have significantly widened their reach, giving them access to a vast pool of users and invaluable data. Most importantly, Microsoft has shown a commitment to ethical business practices. In an age where data privacy and security are paramount, Microsoft has taken significant steps to ensure the protection of its users. They've implemented stringent security measures and are transparent about their data handling practices. They've also championed the cause of digital inclusion, striving to make technology accessible to all, regardless of their circumstances. Moreover, Microsoft has made strides in corporate social responsibility. They've pledged to be carbon negative by 2030, meaning they plan to remove more carbon from the atmosphere than they emit. This shows their dedication to environmental sustainability, a cause that is increasingly important in today's world. From a small venture to a global tech titan, Microsoft's journey has been nothing short of remarkable, filled with triumphs and trials, and it continues to shape our digital world. The company has proven time and again that it's not afraid of change. It's not afraid to grow, to evolve, to take risks. And that, in essence, is what makes Microsoft the tech powerhouse it is today.